Hey everyone, let's come to the black line for a second. Okay, so thank you so much. Hey guys, last weekend Evander fought his 8th MMA fight, and right off the bat he took his opponent down with a very simple double leg takedown, and we just practiced that with a warm up. But a lot of schools don't teach like a setup for it, and so at our school we have basically 3 theories. One is self-initiated, one is a counter-attack, or we wait for our opponent to attack us, and then we see it. And then the last one is just defending. So you always want to be the one attacking, and the guy who's more in shape or have better cardio or better physically should be always attacking. Next skill set is counter-attack. Counter-attack, your mind has to be calm, and you've got to have clarity. Okay? And then the third set is just defending, which something you shouldn't do, but if you don't have a skill, defending is good enough. Okay, and so Evander just demonstrated a double leg, the one that we were going back and forth, just back and forth. Okay, without anything. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, back and forth, maybe 30 seconds. Alright, so this is the move that Evander did against his opponent. 2 more times, right off the bat. 1 more time. And what happened was, let's go back 1 second. Evander sensed that they came out and they were circling each other. So he was circling this way, he was circling this way. Now what happened is his opponent started coming underneath him, and he created an arc. And this is the perfect time. Don't slow me through hard. This is the perfect time for Evander to take him down. It was perfect. Boom. And from here, he ran him and he dumped him really hard. All right. So the best time to do this is when his body hunched over you. So 1 more time, right off the bat, they came off the cage and they started circling each other. And his opponent went over and created an arc, and that's when he came in. That's when Evander came in, picked him up and dumped him. All right, so it was perfect. So you want to practice that when you see that, see the physical structure changes. So this applies to Waterloo too. You know what I mean is like they create like an umbrella shape like that. Okay, because what happens when you create an umbrella shape? Your mass is no longer down. Is hunching forward, so that's the perfect time to pick them up. And if you watch the video, it was like beautiful textbook. Okay. Now the second scenario is we have to set it up. So I'm gonna borrow Evander for a second. So you want to move around a little bit, and then you want to cover. And this cover is at a 45° angle because when he throws an overhand, yeah, okay. Unless he's very technical, he's not gonna throw a straight shot. Boom. Okay. So a lot of time it's gonna come off on an arc. And this kind of covers like 80% of what we need to achieve. And then what we're going to do is this hand, take a little step, and this step represents the penetration step from wrestling. All right? So we don't want to hit and then penetrate. It's too slow. You can practice that too. You want to break up the rhythm. But in this case, we're going to cover, step, and hit at the same time. And that might distract him. And from there, we're going to go right into a wrestling move again. Boom, boom. All right? So 1 more time. So what you want to do is you want to move around, but if there's not enough room, what you want to do is you want to kind of like do hot feet, right? And the hot feet screw up your rhythm, and you want the rhythm to be screwed up because on the day of the fight, there's so much stimuli happening to your mind that you have to teach your mind to control the stimuli. Okay, so 1 more time, you might. So if there's no room, what should we do? Hot feet, and all of a sudden, boom, come in, take them down. So 1 more time. If there is room, you're moving around, and all of a sudden, take them down. All right, and last time. We're here, so if there's room, you move around, and then step in, boom, like that. Okay? And then finally, it's the counter-attack, which is we wait for our opponent to do it. Okay, go ahead, then we step in at the same time. Go ahead. And then I can choose to hit him, or I can choose to come right down. Boom. All right? You gotta practice all 3. 1 is smooth sailing. You're not attacking with any strike. He's creating the structure for you to take him down. The second variable is you are forcing that move by striking him. And the last scenario is he strikes you. Go ahead. You don't want to do this. Hit, then he retreats, then you take him down. That's too slow. Because high level guys will just sprawl on you, uppercut you, or knee you. So let's watch what high level guys would do. Go ahead. Boom, I come in, knee, boom, 1. Or, go ahead. Boom, I shoot, he'll cross face. Boom, good, okay? Or higher level guy will sprawl and go to my back. Go ahead. Boom, sprawl, and he goes to my back. All right? So now, we're gonna make his reaction time shorter by, as he throws that haymaker, what are we doing? We're entering at the same time. Go ahead. boom, like that. All right? So one more time. We see him doing it, that's when we can come in. Okay? Boom. Go ahead. Boom. Right here. Okay? So we're gonna practice that. So let's practice it again. You guys understand what we're trying to do? And you have to visualize it. You have to visualize it, and you have to practice with a partner so that you get that stimuli. Okay, let's practice that for another 3 minutes. Okay, go ahead. Okay.